Okay. Mm, Good afternoon to all of you. So today we discuss the topic that is the properties of milk and milk products. Course number PFE 355. Myself, Dr. V.M. English, Assistant Professor, Department of Agriculture Process Engineering, Shiv Shankar College of Agriculture Engineering and Technology, Mirasgaon. So we well known about this. What do you mean by milk? A white liquid extracted from the mammary gland of mammals. The first food and nutrition for the young produced after gestation period, a complete food. In India, milk is usually from cow or the buffaloes. So this is the milk is very well known popular word in our India, and this is the milk is the whole food because this contains different types of vitamins, minerals, carbohydrates, fats, and proteins. So that's why the milk is called as the whole food. Then the different constituents present in the milks. Here the charts showing the different constituents which is present in milk. Milk first contain water and the total solids. These total solid content in the milk, it is again classified into two categories. First one, that is a fat, it is also known as the lipid. Second one is the solid non-fat, that is called as SNF. Then fat again classified into two category, that is a true fat, and second one the associated substances. Another SNF, that is solid non-fat, this is converted into four categories. First one, that is the lactose, second one nitrogenous substances, third one mineral matter, and last one, that is the other constituents. These associated substance is again classified into four categories, that is first phospholipids, second one cholesterol, third one carotene, fourth one vitamins. And other constituents again classified into four categories. These are the pigments, dissolved gases, vitamins, and the enzymes. Then second type of solid non-fat, that is a nitrogenous substances. These nitrogenous substances classified into two category, that is the protein, and second one is the non-protein. Then the non-protein again classified into four categories, that is first one casein, second one lactalbumin, third one lactoglobulin, and fourth one proteopeptones. So these are the whole constituents of the milks. It means these are the some different component substances which is present in the milk. This chart is very essential for your examination point of view. Then the next term, that is one terms, that is a plasma, serum, solid non-fat, and the total milk solids. It means that the milk contain plasma. This plasma having milk, fat, that is skim milk. Second one is the serum. Serum included plasma, that is a casein mycelium, that is also known as the whey. Then the solid non-fat, that is SNF. Total solid included fat. For the examples, that is the protein, lactose, minerals, acids, enzymes, vitamins. So all this goes under the SNF category. So these are the some example of solid non-fat. Then the total milk solid. This total milk solid, that is fat plus SNF, bothly combined, called as the total milk solids. So these are the terms related to the milk. Then next, that is the gross composition of the milks. Generally the average gross composition of a cow milk, near about 87% of water which is present in the milk. Then the fat, it should having the range 3.5 to 3.7%. Then lactose 4 to 9%. Then the protein 3.5%, and the ash and minerals 0.7%. So these are the gross composition of the milk. Then the actual composition of the milks. This is the question. This question asking for your exam. That is the what is the chemical composition or the different composition of the milk. So this composition of the milk, first one we go one by one. That is water. Milk having 87 to 88% of the water. Then the carbohydrates approximately 5%. Mainly lactose, that is lactic acid by bacterial fermentations. It is known as the lactose, lactic acid by the bacterial fermentations. In a heated milk product, for example condensed milk, there is also lactose which is a little sweeter. Then the fat should be 3 to 4% in the whole milk. Fat, it contains the fat soluble vitamins, pigment carotene, xanthophylls, contains cholesterol, phospholipids, but is primarily total gravity should be 95%. That is a mainly due to the yellow color pigment in the milks due to the carotene pigments. This is the one of the objective which is asking for your exams for the fill in the blanks, that is milk having yellow color due to the carotene pigments. The fat in milk occur in the form of droplets or the globules surrounded by a membrane and emulsified in the milk serum part, the whey part or the watery parts. Milk is generally oil in water type of emulsion. Underline this word, oil in water type emulsion, which is not naturally physically stable. That is why creaming occurs if it is left to the stand. Then the second, that is the protein, 3 to 4% proteins present in the milks. Its proteins having a different types again classify, that is the casein, whey proteins and other protein components. The casein, near about 80% of milk protein, it is also known as the caseins. The casein arranged in a superstructure called micelles, which consists of a protein together with a phosphate, citrate and the calciums. The casein are actually a group of similar protein which can be separated from the other milk protein by acidification to a pH of 4.6. The casein micelles also may be coagulated by addition of enzyme resins. So these are the proteins, that is the caseins which is present in the milk protein. Then the second time, that is the whey proteins, that is the 20% of the milk proteins. Lactalbumins, lactoglobulin and immunoglobulins. These are the whey proteins. Whey proteins are more hydrated than casein and are denaturated and precipitated by heat rather than acids. This is also one of the important proteins, that is the whey proteins. The next, that is the other protein components. These other protein components includes enzymes such as lipase, protease, alkaline phosphatase, which hydrolyze TGs, proteins, phosphate esters respectively. So these are the different proteins which is actual present in the milks. The next component, that is chemical composition, that is the vitamins and minerals. We go one by one. First one, that is the vitamin. Generally the milk containing vitamin A, B6, B12, C, D, K, E, thiamine, niacin, biotin, riboflavin, folates and pantothenic acids. So these are the different vitamins which is present in the milk. Vitamin A is naturally in the fat component of a whole milk and more may be added prior to sales. Then the vitamin A is large quantity which is present in the milk, cow milks. Whole milk is generally 98% fortified with vitamin D because it is naturally present only in a small amount. Low fat, non-fat milk are fortified with both of these fat soluble vitamins because of a milk fat is reduced or the absence. The next one, that is the minerals, that is a calcium, phosphorus, approximately 1% of the milk. Calcium is present as a calcium caseinate, calcium phosphate, calcium citrate. Other minerals present are chloride, magnesium, potassium, sodium, and the sulfurs. So these are the different composition of the milk.